Hi everyone, so this is Scratch and Sketch Space. It never came on discount. It's still $2.99, but I got it for Valentine's. So what do we do first? No, we need to take the tape off. And how do we take the tape? You're not going to need to peel it off unless you have scissors. You can cut it on. So what do we do? Let's take it off. I do recommend scissors because after that it might be easier. And then if there's a barcode, you can remove it with space. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. And then just like a story. Yeah, I just. Oh, so good. So, it says name. You can write your name with this that you need to take off. Oh, this is so annoying. Okay, so what your name and your age. Hope this is personal. Well, my age is personal information, but you might already know it. Yep, so I'm not going to tell you any personal information except for my name that I am allowed to give away on YouTube. Yes, I got my favorite color, green. Oh, that was so nice. Wait, we need to write it. Yeah, and also, okay, so what do you do? Scratch it, but no with your nails with this. Susa wanted to be an astronaut when he grew up. Every night he would dream about space, and then we will have to do this, and then it looks so good. Yeah, but the only problem is this: you can't really get it. Like you can even do it with your nails. But it's not really good with your nails. It can hurt your nails and things like that. If I go down here, can I act? Yes. Yeah, I'm just going to read you the story. And this is actually for our science lesson. Yeah, today we have science. Yeah. And then I want us to study about space science first before we learn about biology, chemistry, and all those other good stuff. Oh, it looks like he dyed his hair and his skin. Oh no, but you need to be careful with the eyes. After you mark them, you can't see the eyes. That means you need to be careful when you're coming to the white bits. Oh no, I suck up his eyes. Can you stop this? If that happens, don't worry. But it's better not to. Okay, let me read you the rest of the story without scratching. One morning, Sasa went downstairs. Her mom was reading a letter. You want a trip to the Space Flight Center, she said. I wonder of the other space flights, and today we're given a special tour by the flight director. Susan spent the afternoon in the astronaut training. One machine spun her around and around, and Susie was very, very dizzy. Well, I never get dizzy on the roundabout, but that machine has like a motor in it that makes it hard. Or it's just like a roundabout and people in it. But if you're on real astronaut training, that won't really happen. Yeah, before I was trying to scratch the top of my nail, but then it didn't go. Oh dear, the flight director said, one of our astronauts is sick. Would you like to take place? I can. Can I? So, of course, said Mum. Your mountain has R1 R1, remainder 1, reception 1. Yeah, I love R1 because that means reception 1, and I was in reception 1. Reception 2 had dogs in it. Yeah, I was hoping to go to reception 2, but I ended up in reception 1. And then I went into 1-2, then 2-2, then 3-2. There's no really no information for me. I think I'm allowed to give away that information. It wasn't long before Sarah was waiting for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, lift the roof! Sarah shouted as the rocket engine ran into life. Take off went perfectly, and Sarah was free to explore spacecraft and get used to eating and drinking in space. Yeah, I want to see if the star is actually yellow. No, it's blue. It's orange. Is this yellow? Yup, but this is yellow, the white color. Hey, you right hand, this the right hand, do right. Yeah. If you don't know, if when they're drinking, they take out bubbles and then eat it. That's a bit. After a long flight, they finally landed on the moon when the dust had stalled. Sasha got her first glimpse of the moon's surface. Well, how old is she? Is she the same age as me? I'm not going to tell you because that's personal information that I'm not allowed to give her. Hey, is the Earth also blue now? No, I think that's wrong Earth. A walking moon was like bouncing on a trampoline. Yeah, imagine if you took a trampoline to the moon and then you jumped on it. You would with double sides. Sasha bounced around as the commander collected rocks samples. Hey, who wants some free samples? Go on to me. Oh. White and blue ending him. Okay. Next, it was time to explore a Navy crater in the moon. Bucky, the commands that Sasha tried. The commanders, after they had finished exploring and done some experiments, it was time to return to Earth. Yeah, I think something happened now. Sasha looked down at Earth. Far below, it was beautiful. Exploring space was great, but she was looking forward to getting back home. Suddenly there was a big crash and all the lights on the control panel went out. Something hit us, said the commander. We may have a problem. I know how to fix it. Hey, comment down below if you are an astronaut. And write what will happen if... Hey, what? This. Oh. The commander tried everything, but none of the controls were working. Earth was getting closer. What will happen next? Well, because of Earth's gravity, they will probably sink. Is this the end of the story? There's nothing to say. Learn more. Or next story. I don't know what will happen next. Well, we can tell them. What will happen next? What and Warrior Space Story ending here? They actually want us to make it. And here's some fish. So my story text, my story pictures, and then there's the other things. Here's some things that you absolutely will need to know if you become an astronaut. Yep, only if you become an astronaut. Yeah, remember going to Mars takes 7 months. And remember, you will need to ask NASA before you go to space. What else? But remember that even if there's an emergency, people will know what to do. So don't panic. What will happen if you say, well, your mind will be out of focus of what's around you. And then you will focus on fear. Fear. You'll be scared. If you close your eyes, you can't see anything. So then, you know what will happen? You know what will happen? Then you do know what will happen. After you close your eyes, you can't see anything. And if you scream, well, how does screaming help? Everyone's literally just around you. Screaming just means nothing in space. In space. Second of all. No, third of all. You know what? Space is dangerous. So if there's any problems in space, report it. Geography, technology, math, science is really important. Because if it crashes and so on, and then what if you are the leader, you're in charge, if you are the commander, and they are asking you where you are, and then you say, in New York when you're in California, and then they will find out going to the wrong place. Da da da. Do you like that song? Da da da. Here's my most dramatic. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, and don't say oh no when you're in a space. Fourth of, or even though you will be excited going to space, it does not really happen. Next up, Mars. Mars may be the next step of exploring, but it would take 250 days. Do you know how many days that will be? That's over 100 days before 1 year. And 100, well, we're up to 265. So that will be, well, it says about 100, no 100, no 100, no 100 and 115 days is like, I can't count it. 30 days, 160, 90, 120. If you round it, it will be 4 months. And 12 minus 4 equals 3 minus 1 now. 0, 12 minus 4 equals 8. So it takes 8 months. But because we have rounded it, it's actually 7 months. Yep, I'm wrong. Yeah, but it says about. Thank you for saying about, or otherwise I'll be in big trouble. Okay, if you know any other facts about space, put it below and hear what you want to hear inside next. And I will see all of you in the next video. Oh, and don't forget to click the like. Well, there it comes. Like and subscribe. Let me write it down. Like and subscribe. Subscribe. It's literally just free. And then notification. Well, first subscribe, like, notification. Oh, now I've got a call, so I need to hear. And I will see all of you in the next video. Bye.